We were already at the airport headed to Hawaii. At the check-in, my brother brandished his first-class ticket like a trophy. He dangled my ticket between two fingers. Economy. Don't complain. This, I figured, you can handle. He just smirked. I didn't argue. I calmly set my ID on the scanner. The agent gasped as the screen flashed red. You know, sometimes your own family can be the harshest critics. Can you imagine being publicly humiliated by your own brother, right in the middle of a packed airport, while your mother looks away in shame? What if I told you that moment, a moment meant to break me, was actually the spark that ignited a fire they never saw coming? For 19 years, my family believed I was just a useless paper pusher. Nothing more. But I never imagined it would lead to that. Garrett, my brother, standing there in his polished Armani suit, waving an economy class ticket in my face like he was tossing a coin to a beggar. He laughed, loud enough for the entire line to hear. Here you go, Roach. Middle seat, right near the lavatory. You're used to suffering, right? First class isn't for people living paycheck to paycheck. My mom actually turned her face away, embarrassed for me. But what none of them knew was that inside the pocket of my cheap Walmart jacket was a code red military ID and AC-37B military jet, engines running, waiting on the tarmac. Just for me. They might see me as the black sheep, but I was about to show them exactly what that sheep was capable of. I remember that Thanksgiving, the gravel crunching beneath the tires of my rusted Ford F-150 as I pulled into their driveway. It was way too high as PM. I had just come off a 24-hour shift at the Pentagon, monitoring a developing situation in the South China Sea, running on nothing but stale coffee and pure adrenaline. My eyes burned. Every muscle screamed for sleep. But I was here. I always showed up. And of course, there was no room for me. Garrett's brand new, pearl white Tesla Model X was parked diagonally, taking up enough space for two cars. It sat there, gleaming offensively under the autumn sun, like a spaceship that had landed in a suburban Virginia driveway. I sighed, shifted into reverse, and parked halfway onto the damp grass of the front lawn. Before I could even cut the engine, the front doors swung open. Garrett stepped out, a glass of Pinot Noir in his hand. He wasn't wearing an apron. He was wearing a cashmere sweater that probably cost more than my truck's transmission. Jesus, R.A., he shouted, not even bothering to come down the porch steps. Do you have to park that heap on the lawn? You're bringing down the property value of the whole neighborhood. I think I saw an oil leak trailing you from the highway. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too, Garrett, I muttered to myself, grabbing my duffel bag. It was heavy, packed not just with clothes, but with a secure satellite phone that I prayed wouldn't ring. Inside, the house smelled of roasted sage, butter, and the suffocating scent of expectation. The Detroit Lions game blared from the massive 85-inch flat-screen TV, another gift from Garrett, naturally. My father, in his full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.